Hello, microcurrent fans, fans of natural skincare, do-it-yourself skincare enthusiasts, and fellow estheticians. My name is Christine Byer, and I have been an esthetician for 17 years. And today I just wanted to do a quick update about Sculplla. I know you guys have heard about it ad nauseum, but this stuff is the bomb. I'm on my second treatment, which the Sculplla mask has to be applied by an esthetician when you go to buy the mask, and there's only one place to get it, that's AO Medical in California. They ask for a copy of your aesthetics license. So there's been a lot of people asking me, and I'm sorry, I cannot sell you the mask. I can sell you the mist, which is the next best thing. It has a lot of the same ingredients as the mask, namely the PLLA lactic acid, which is the magic ingredient that is also known as liquid bandage, dissolvable sutures. They use it in the medical field for many decades to help stimulate collagen in an area that they are trying to get come together, right? So I had a client come in a few weeks ago who had very, very recent, kind of freaked me out, because I'm like, I can't really work on you. Very, very recent thyroidectomy. And I looked at her scar and I said, what are those little dots? I mean, did they take out all the stitches? She's like, no, those are dissolvable stitches. They're just coming out. They're just dissolving. Every day I look at them, they're smaller. So I'm like, how cool is that? And she was 9 days out, and her scar looked really good for 9 days. So I'm like, ingenious. And so, the Koreans figured out, well, why don't we just push the polylactic acid in from the outside? Because, in America, we're doing Sculptra, which is injections into the face. So why not do it, push it into the deepest levels of the skin from the outside, and then you don't have any of the side effects such as lumps and bumps and whatever can happen. I mean, it's rare. Sculptra is very safe. It gives a really natural looking result, except when they over-inject you down here. But for the most part, it looks good. So what I'm telling people is, use the stem cell mist. This product was designed to make the results of the mask last longer, to extend the life of the mask, right? And so, doing that mask once can last up to 5 weeks. And if you do a series of 3, it can last up to 5 months. Excuse me, which is very exciting, especially since it's on the face, stimulating new collagen constantly, So what I've been telling people is, I love this. I mean, look at this fine mist that comes out. I don't know if you can see this. It's just like the microfine. It's just a great packaging. I mean, Korean skincare is so light years ahead of us in some things, and they got the packaging right on with this. But Casey Brockhouse, who's an esthetician in Kansas City, she's actually the U.S. rep for, she works with AO Medical, and she's the U.S. rep for Sculplla. And so she got the bright idea to take those little rollerball applicators, like the little, I don't know, they put perfume and stuff in them, but they're 10 ml. And to take this, and you have to spray it because the cap doesn't come off, and fill up these little 10 ml roller balls, and then put the product exactly where you need it. So wherever your wrinkles are, you just roll that polylactic acid, and this actually has some hydrogen in it too. So there's some self-propelling action to this, that whether you use it over makeup or under makeup, without makeup, it is sticking to the skin and absorbing. It's really interesting how it works. So even if you just use it like that, that works like gangbusters. But if you were to use it with your microcurrent device, like if you have a mini, Clairblend Mini, or any other home use device, the nature of microcurrent is to push product into skin. I mean, it lifts muscles as well, but it will push anything into the skin that you work over, right? And so it will push this into the skin. And so you could use it as your microcurrent gel, and you would get a mini effect. I did have one client, she has thinner skin and quite a bit of sun damage, and we've tried so many things on her, and she looks great when she leaves, but you know, this is like doing a treatment when you can't get into the esthetician, you know, that's what I tell people. But we did just the Sculplla Mist, and I did 2 minis on her because she had come in for something else, and I'm like, I just want to experiment, I want to try this on you. And I just sprayed her, and I sprayed her some more because it kind of dries down fast, and did the mini over it, and she got that post Sculplla look. She got like kind of red, and which means, you know, it's penetrated, and then her face expanded. I'm like, oh, it looks like I did a full treatment on you. And she said that her face was like that for 3 days, which was very exciting because that means some of it got in. So this can absolutely be pushed into the skin with microcurrent. I love that. And it's something to have in your anti-aging arsenal. You know, if you're going to a party and you're feeling kind of crinkly, done. And you know you're on the way to like plump outville. As a matter of fact, they call this Botox spray in Korea. And this is a bestseller in Korea, like the land of crazy skincare, super innovative skincare. So they have a hard time keeping up with supply there. So I'm hoping that Sculplla, the company, is really ramping up because, you know, the US is a huge market, and I was able to get more. I had to basically beg, but I'm hoping that they just bring this in by the truckload because I cannot live without this. Alrighty, so I think that's it. I was doing a little bit of Anma earlier, and if you don't have the Anma and you like myofascial release of the face, or you like to release the muscles in your face so you can erase the tension of the day, the Anma, it's still one of my best sellers. I love this guy. Plus, if you want to learn how to use it in the correct way, you know, you buy it from me, you get on the Clairblend Mini Users. I just did a 20-minute Facebook Live with my Clairblend Mini Users group. If you buy the Anma, you get into that group. If you buy Neogenesis, if you buy the Sculplla, you can actually get into that group and just see what I'm doing on a daily basis to my clients. And I just did a 20-minute Anma session on myself, and showing you just the intricacies of how you would work a face. And we were particularly focusing on like when people get the orange peel chin, and then how everyday movements bring the neck up, not in a pretty way, which drags the face down, and how texting and all these downward movements that we do with our neck, how it ages the face and the neck. And we talked all about that and how to undo it in that 20-minute live, Facebook Live. All right, so done talking for the day. If you have questions, shoot me a comment. I'm trying to grow my group, my Facebook channel, so if you could subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and tell everyone you know, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Oh, and look, I'm going to be giving away probably 4 or 5 of these little guys, not this full thing, but the little roller balls. And so how you can enter to win is leave me a comment and tell me why you need the little Sculplla roller ball. And I'll be picking, yeah, why not? 5 winners. It's gonna be, gosh, it's gonna be probably 2 weeks before I can get this done, but leave me a comment and you could win. Thanks for watching.